And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I can send that shit up.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case,
yeah, on me, right there.
Patting him, saying,
"Let's go,
crazy.
boy,
You're still our leader."
39 yards there, a big one. For the defense, the problem wasn't so much that they let him catch that drag route. It's that they had nobody around him after the catch.
As you well know, when they make the catch,
that's a
you have to
DN
make the tackle on the
that
spot.
shit not gonna
Those
get it,
yards
bro.
after catch are the yards that kill a
Doing that
defense
shit last
because
game,
it
bro.
keeps
Had
drives
DNs
alive.
and shit covered.
So the big play
Nah,
changes
them take
the
cover for it. Like, go let them
complexion
take
of
cover
things.
for it.
Here's 1st and 10
Like,
just
you know,
outside
Fuck
the
out
30.
that.
Lawrence will throw. He'll find Jones again, complete.
bro, I'm tired of that forward talker shit, bro. I'm tired of that shit. Man.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that.
Ooh, I was coming for that pick, bro. I come for that alert, but no, Fred got alert on me. That's gonna be alert,
But it misses the target, incomplete. So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. The kick by McManus is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks and totals end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal,
they can't keep you the ball.
You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I'm dead.
About Kittle.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I say Kittle, man. You like that big coach started on Jesus. I'm
Play
blocking.
action,
I got you in the block.
Purdy to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Bro, because I had you with the block, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had you with the block. You know what I'm saying? Bro came in that beat.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and shorten the sticks.
Y'all come with the block, though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me.
They go
Come in that
play
beat.
action here.
Bro, no smoke. Damn, okay.
He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, look at him now, honestly.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down.
See, I ain't gonna lie, though. I would go to the outside, but I was like, nah, I'm making it.
Obviously an important run to avoid
You know, what's crazy about Madden? How do niggas be running so slow? I played a game, my niggas going so slow. I'm like, bro, you niggas just slow as
Pick up the first down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
And the Jags get to him.
This nigga got the slowest release, bro. It's gone. He just slow ass release.
Team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Haircut next week, man.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Gotcha.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Purdy looking to throw.
Ooh, I was open too. This is.
They wasn't X to me, but yeah.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Hold up, so was one of y'all on Kittle? Because that's what it was.
Nah.
So
Yeah,
here's
nah, I was on
Moody
Jimmy.
back out there now
Jimmy,
to send
yeah,
this
I'm
one
wide
away.
open. On the corner right.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Best game out, bro. Boy, that Ocho Cinco?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Yeah, this guy, that's you.
Now Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive
When they do that shit, does that mean that they can lag on
back
their
towards the quarterback? You're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. That's Foley Fadukasi who got in there and finished off the play. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave.
This nigga did not run what he was supposed to run. No, he was supposed to run a fucking man, bro. Niggas not seeing this shit for
I
real.
know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I finna police the fuck out of me.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this one is right down.
Might as well, bro.
Stretch the lead
My
down to
thing, bro, like, bro, this is
17.
it's a football.
So
You get
with the
everybody.
turnover in plus territory, the drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock.
Ain't a lot. They fucked up giving me being
So
serious
the
though. It was
offense
rap.
has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
You gave me a 6-11 point drive?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio.
And that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Pretty much.
Play action. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Yeah, that was because he got no face mask on this shit, bro. Everything look like no visor. There ain't no visor on that bitch, bro. That whole I ain't gonna lie with the visor, bro. That whole thing with the visor, I ain't.
Their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm blocking, man. I'm blocking. Come here, bitch, you want to.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
He gets this down to the 3.
Hey, man, I see what's going from because, hey,
but couldn't do a ton with it.
I couldn't cut in.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers take a 3-touchdown lead. The extra point try now for Moody. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building.
It got his man complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already had what you needed. Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and that cuts the lead to 24-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Purdy off the play fake. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. The kick by McManus is good, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big.
I just play with these niggas. These niggas that do none of this shit, bro.
Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
This is slow as
and he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Purdy now to throw.
What? I'm off, bro. I'm off. Can I get the ball? Bitch ass nigga, fuck you, nigga. Get out the fucking game. Bitch, pussy, fuck nigga, fuck you. Lame ass bitch. Rock your stupid ass.
Or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the one. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing here, Purdy. That is
I knew you was going to play the running back. Stupid bitch. Stupid.
Touchdown pass. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to
Nigga, he straight burnt this nigga out the line, bro. Purdy so fucking ass. So I don't play with these niggas, bro. That nigga terrible. In real life, bro, this nigga's had pussy out 3 pieces against the Giants. Lucky our wide receivers knocking the ball out of niggas' hands. That nigga ass, bro. He underthrow everybody. Nigga's another fucking Jimmy G. Can throw short routes and D-boy and them turn that shit into big games.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Wait till these bitch ass get hurt. I can't wait.
They have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I can't wait until that bitch ass nigga get hurt and start fucking up. I can't wait.
On first down, Lawrence. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Ah, baby. No, you could have stayed on.
At the 25-yard line.
Purdy.
Block switch.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Where was this shit at when I played with you? Where was this shit at?
Devin Lloyd, the one to get home and earn that sack.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
Give me an icon. Give me an icon. Give me an icon. Give me an icon.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the
end. But y'all would have, but y'all would have let Ivan catch this shit, bro.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play.
Bro, who is this nigga, bro? Get your PC ass out the game.
Position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm.
Man, fuck out of here.
Right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And boy, they came through in a big way. To them,
y'all just get anybody anything. Man. Still here, bro. Let's go get it, guys. Go get it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Man, that's the Thomas nigga, bro. He sucks. Nigga, stay in the 3 corner. I told you to take that nigga from out there.
Zay Jones, 40 yards. And the Jaguars are able to get a score back into the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
I'll fuck around and quit, bro, because we won this one. Nevertheless, I don't care.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Sound like Gary.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Andre Cisco there on the stop.
At the 16-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Can't get that.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed.
I need to go
at the line.
conservative, bro.
Different story here, over 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw. Purdy. Flush to his right.
I can't even walk outside the pocket. You got a QB spot. So why you just can't be like everybody else and just fucking quit and leave? You have nothing to prove for this. You fucking suck.
It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. They go play action here. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one
Y'all
inside
some
the
CPU
15,
tackles.
just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. First down, here's Mitchell. And
get your ass from back there.
At the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
So, bro, you might only be good at running back on the fucking yard, bro.
Touchdown
Nah, I'm
run.
playing game.
And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
And he has yet to quit
Moody
out.
good with the extra point. And the
I wanna
lead
start
now to
kicking this
3
bitch
touchdowns
again.
to 21. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Jamal Agnew.
They just gonna give a nigga some. It would be mad if they don't give a nigga some.
It's been a back and forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how these things go on.
Man, you've seen both teams go
It just
at
wouldn't
it.
be EA if they didn't give a nigga some, bro. It wouldn't be EA if they didn't give a nigga
The blow
some.
that hurts the most, the one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the 49er hands team does its job. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Right back to use Chuck again. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Go ahead and get you on your way, bro.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yes, bro. Get your weak ass on, bro. Pussy.